Hi everyone, welcome back. This is How to Spot series episode 4 Malinovka map. We are playing with the T100 LT. We are using Bond, Cockpit Optics, Bounty Low Noise Exhaust and Commander Vision System. Guys, I created this series in order to help each and every World of Tanks player to learn really important and key positions to spot in each map of World of Tanks. Today we are choosing an amazing and super powerful bush. This is the north spawn. We are taking this bush in order to spot like almost all of the tanks. Look at how the minimap is illuminated with all of the tanks. We are able to spot at the same time anyone who is sitting in F7 position in that hill, and also anyone who is camping behind of these bushes. Regarding the crew, I have excellent crew, excellent equipments, and at the same time, don't forget guys, I'm not playing alone. I have two of my platoon mates who are helping me to do such amount of spotting assistant at the beginning of the game. You will see at the end of this gameplay amazing spotting where I broke my own spotting record. I can't tell you right now what is it and how much is the spot, but you will see at the end of this gameplay. Speaking about taking this bush, guys, I know this bush is considered one of the most dangerous and aggressive positions that you could ever take in such kind of map, especially if enemy team has like 2 or more light tanks. You could be easily spotted from multiple angles. Especially you have to be careful from this very close bush that most of the players are taking nowadays. I know it is very risky, but as it has been always saying, high risk, high reward. So if you want to have such amazing game, you have to take a risk. I know for me and most of players, you might be also tried to take this bush and you got surprised by a lot of light tanks and you got eliminated like from the first seconds of the game. But anyways, this is World of Tanks. You play, you are learning every game, each scenario, each spotting position. But anyway, this bush is working if the enemy team is camping in such kind of positions and they have a lot of tanks here. I know sometimes you are taking this position but nothing is going on. So until this moment I got like almost 8,000 spotting assistant from this position, but I decided to retreat back to my base in order to help my teammates to spot the hill since we lost the hill. And it's really important guys to relocate. Do not stick always to one position. Just look at the minimap, see what are the key weaknesses that enemy has. Look, I know that AMX is taking really important position in this map, and I will show you and teach you how to get it in the next couple of gameplays. And that's why I decided to outspot him and he got eliminated easily. This is really powerful move from my side and I helped my teammates a lot. Believe me guys, this is one of the best things that you could ever do to eliminate anyone who is sitting right there. And I will show you how powerful is that position from their side. Guys, as I told you, do not ever stick to one position, especially if you are using and if you are playing with fast tank, whether light tank or medium tank. Just try to relocate, have multiple angles to punish enemies, to spot them from multiple angles. It's always important to look at the minimap. I can't stress this enough. You have to understand what are the key positions to take at each moment of the game. You see them coming for you, no problem. Just create a distance, be secure yourself from them, take another position to outspot them, and by doing that you will allow your teammate to breathe. You will allow your teammate to take the positions that are comfortable for them in order to punish the enemy team. Guys, even though we have done almost 10,000 spotting assistant in this game, but we are still down by HP, around 1600 HP. And at the same time, look at the minimap. They have better map control, better defensive positions. They are taking the hill, and we got surrounded by them. But is it the end of the world? No, we have light tank. Light tank is really powerful in open maps and large maps like Malinovka. It's very, very powerful because all you have to do is spot just like that 1000 that easily, and your teammates will hopefully do the job. I know it does not work all the time when you have a lot of terrible teams and you can't do anything. And I will show you one game at the end of this video where everything you are doing is good. You're taking the most important positions, you try to help teammate, you are spotting everyone, but what's from that when you don't have team at all? Guys, I am taking this position right now, and I was thinking that is it really the time to go to the top of the hill since the VZ is getting down to another position? So what is the really important thing that I have to do right now in order to help my teammate? So I saw most of them are spotted, so this is the moment when I have to take action and go on top of the hill and try to punch them. Oh my god, the FB got spotted, but thankfully he got punished by my platoon mates and other players of the team. So I got lucky since he did not see me. He was not that careful World of Tanks player. But anyways, he got eliminated easily. We killed the VZ. We did very amazing job when we retreated. Imagine that you stayed in the same bush for the entire game. You will not do all that kind of thing. You will not get an extra 6000 assisting damage and not help your teammate to secure your base and secure this important flank, because if you lose this flank the game is pretty much lost and you can't do anything to stop that. This position is very powerful when you get on top of the hill. But look at the pattern. He's very smart player. He's blind firing this bush because he knew very well when he got spotted there's no another position that will make him get spotted other than this bush. So that's why he is blind firing. So I was hoping to high roll even though a little bit in order to eliminate this pattern, but unfortunately we dealt only 301 damage and he is alive right now, and we couldn't do anything to get him eliminated. Guys, look at the M5Y. What is he doing right now? He is full HP heavy tank. Imagine, full HP heavy tank, and he ignores this pattern completely. This made me really frustrated during this game. And guys, I'm speeding up this game because there's not so much action right now. But look at this heavy tank. He is tier 10 full HP heavy tank with amazing 10 degrees of gun depression. He could easily eliminate that button, but he didn't help me to do that. I know it's common in World of Tanks to have such kind of players. I'm not usually complaining, but I asked him multiple times to help me to do that. But I decided at the end of the game I will go back to my position and see if he's still there or not. I was trying to take the same bush right now, but falling back from behind in order to be ready to run away at any time. But look, as I am getting into the bush, and he blind fired me again. He is really smart. Unfortunately, I was not able to spot him. So guys, again, I tried to ask this M5 why help multiple times, but it appears he's in sniper mode right now. He doesn't care about the remaining time. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. I did an amazing job until this moment, but it's not all done. We need to win this game. Winning the game is the most important thing in World of Tanks. I don't care about my performance or anything like that. Winning is winning. So I decided to flank, to relocate again, going back in order to spot those STRV and FV. But I got spotted, and I was thinking to go into that dip directly, because I knew when I got spotted it's not that easy to outspot the my tank, since I have around 50 or 51 camo and the STRV is spotted right now. Sneaky STRV was really risky for me. He was about to eliminate me from the game. He deactivated the siege mode. He was trying to kill me right now, but I baited him, get his back, and he can't do anything right now. So I was trying to stay behind him as much as I can. He's trying to got his side. FV is spotted. He is killed right now. Only one Arte is remaining, and 1 minute until this game will be a draw. Will it be a draw, or will we find the Arte? And finally, our heavy tank found the Arte and eliminated him. And finally, we secured the game and getting Ace Tanker patrol duty for securing 15,000 assisting damage, which is my spotting record right now, and 2,000 damage, which put us in the first position. I want to thank my teammates and my platoon mates for participating in that spotting. It wouldn't be possible without them. Okay guys, the second gameplay is from different spawn. This is the south spawn, and you will see guys how I can easily encounter the first position. You remember guys that we took in the first game. Look at the AMX, he's trying to take this position, and that pushes, he is running away because he got spotted easily. Taking this bush in order to spot their lights is very important. This is the encountering bush for that position that we talked about, along with the next bush around G5, G6 position where the EBR is right now. Guys, your priority as a light tank is to spot enemy light tank and help your teammates to eliminate them, because this is what you do. In this south spawn, you don't have pretty much the same kind of opportunity that the north spawn, because it's very dangerous for you to take. Now, your duty from the south spawn is different. First, you have to spot their lights. Second, you have to relocate to the upcoming position where my teammate, the bad chat, is. And you remember guys from the first game where I think was the AMX was hiding in that bush, and you will see guys how powerful is this position is, because it's very difficult for the enemy to encounter it, because they will be eliminated by your teammates who are situated behind you. Here I was trying to spot more. Guys, I'm really confident with my T100 LT, but never do it like that unless you really know what you are doing. As you can see, my friend, the bad chat, is taking this position. Right now I'm trying to take shooting opportunities for the Forge. The Forge is eliminated right now, and I am trying to take the position again, but I'm waiting until I get unspotted. And guys, this is the exact way how you take the position. First, you have to make sure that you are unspotted, and second, you have to take the bush until you reach the end of the bush. And why is that? Because you will have a lot of spotting range in order to outspot any TDs who are sitting behind the sniping positions and behind the rocks that are typical for them to sit. You just sit here and relax, and if you are brave enough and if you have the nice opportunity, you also can shoot. But remember, always you should retreat back, because as you know that the light bulb, the sixth sense, does not appear directly. It takes around 3 seconds in order to appear. So you should always remember that, and to retreat at the proper time and never risk your life. Here I'm trying to outspot the CS in order to help my teammates eliminate him. Bad chat is shooting him. He is trying to eliminate him. He is dealing a couple of shots. We are getting the sweet assistance from that spotting. He is trying to run away. I was trying to have a proper shot on this CS, and finally we eliminated him from the game. In this scenario, where you know that most of them are spotted except the gorilla, I was playing really aggressively in order to outspot anyone who is sitting in the back. And you have the HP, you have the advantage of the tanks, the HP, and you will be brave enough in order to do such kind of maneuvers, because you have all the support in the back and you don't care about anything else. All you are caring about right now is to get sweet assisting damage. Forge is spotted. Is it a big deal? No, it is not. But unfortunately my friend is eliminated, and we are running and driving just like an EBR with a T100 LT. We are not caring about anything else but spotting and dealing damage to any opportunities that we are having right now. So Gorilla is it appears that he is sitting in A5 position. We were trying to outspot him, but unfortunately it's not that easy until we are getting closer. Now Gorilla is outspotted, but as you can see, not a lot of my teammates are coming, so I'm trying to take my opportunities alone right here. I didn't actually look at the minimap. If I was aware at that moment, I wouldn't do such an aggressive maneuver and try to risk myself for such idiotic gameplay. So I was trying to escape and get down to the same position that I was talking about. This is the secure position. You have all your friends back. You are doing spotting and shooting maneuvers from these bushes or from the other bushes that where the gorilla is located right now. But I said to myself I should chill out, because I have done maneuvers and spotting runs that shouldn't be done with the T100 LT. It should be done only with the EBR. but I was really greedy since we had the tanks and HP advantage. But as the things are getting a little bit closer, I was thinking that I should be really careful. I was trying to outspot the gorilla the same way that we outspotted the CS, but it appears he could have easily run away, and he is indeed not here anymore. I took advantage since my teammates are coming to help me, and as you can see guys, that only gorilla and Forge are there. Most of the enemy team are on top of the hill. Okay, I got spotted by gorilla, and this is very secure position guys. When you are doing a spot run, just go down to this position and no one will be able to see you at all. So I was trying to outspot the Forge, but it appears he is relocated to another position. I was trying to get closer because this is very common position. Most of the TTs are hiding right here, and it's really powerful for the TTs because it will be really difficult for the light tank to outspot anyone who is sitting there due to a lot of trees and bushes. So I went closer to the Forge. I got outspotted and I was panicking really like crazy because he could easily eliminate me from the game, and I decided to jump just like a swimmer into this lake, and I will return back to outspot him, but this time is from different kind of bushes. Since I know very well where is he sitting at, I took the proper bush in order to outspot him. He is outspotted, and I fall back a couple of meters in order to have opaque bushes. When you have the bush no longer transparent, you can easily shoot without getting outspotted. He is coming for me. Hopefully we hit this shot, and he is dead right now. Now my duty and my only job is to outspot this gorilla. He is outspotted. Unfortunately we did not connect that shot, but we got the sweet 1000 assisting damage, and finally we got the first class. We caused 5300 assisting damage, around 3000 damage, and a combined of 8000, enough to put us in the first position. Guys, this is the third gameplay in Malinovka, the south spawn. Also, I'm basically doing the same thing, trying to outspot their lights and their crossing forces. We outspotted a lot of them. We tried to connect a couple of shots here and there. Maybe we could connect the T-Sac, one shot to the T-Sac, and he is one-shottable right now. So what I'm doing right now is to take a couple of opportunities here and there, trying to shoot, trying to spot. I saw my CS is going to a very aggressive position. I tried to help him, even though a little bit TVP is clipping him out, trying to help as much as I can. We connected a couple of shots to the TVP, trying to get him eliminated. Fortunately enough, we high rolled in order to get him eliminated. We are helping him with the gorilla also. It's really nice. He's trying to drown the gorilla, and will he be able to do that? And finally he is eliminated by the CS. Since both of their lights are eliminated, you can be brave enough to run in the middle of the map like what I have done, without fearing enough to get spotted. And at the same time we are getting into the same position that we talked about, and I sped up this gameplay because there's not much to add, because I wanted to show you that this position, this kind of gameplay and pattern, you can repeat it multiple times to the same way. Just outspot their lights. Hopefully you can help your teammates to eliminate their lights. Then you will have the freedom in Malinovka map to have this kind of pattern like each and every game in Malinovka. Basically the same kind of spotting maneuver that we have done in the previous gameplays, and it works just fine. Look at my assisting damage is stacking a lot. Look how many assistants that we are having right now. You could run, you could just play like an EBR, even though you will be risking your life, but you have to look that you are having the advantage of tanks, HP, or winning the game. But remember, you shouldn't play very aggressively when things are very close. Finally, we finished the game with almost 9,000 combines, and it was really solid score. We got the first by XP, and we are really happy with such amount of assistance and damage in Malinovka. These are basically the most important two positions from two different spawns that you could take in Malinovka map. The north spawn that we talked about it in the middle of the map, and the second position that we repeated for 2 games. These are really important and could really increase your win rate dramatically. Guys, I put this last gameplay, this is the 4th gameplay for me, in order to tell you 2 important things. If you see 3 light tanks, it's really risky to take the position that we talked about it. So what I have done right now is just try to outspot their lights very quickly and return back. I know it's very risky. The second thing that I want to tell you in this gameplay is no matter what you do, no matter what relocation you can take, what positions that you are taking, it sometimes doesn't work because basically the enemy team is taking really important position. Basically that the enemy team is so much better than your team. You can't do anything. Even though you are spotting, it doesn't make any sense. You're losing the hill, you're losing the size. The enemy is positioned very well, and they just deserve to win. It's not it's not always like you are the winner. It's basically happening to most of World of Tanks players when things are not getting things are not aligned with your wishes. So it's basically fine when you are losing such kind of games, even though you are trying to relocate to help to spot, but sometimes things are going to the other direction. We have to appreciate World of Tank as it is. I'm always saying this. We shouldn't be upset about that. Sometimes you are having the most epic games in World of Tanks, and sometimes you are having epic losses also, even though you are the last survivor. But unfortunately, you will not be able to carry every game on your shoulder. Things are not designed and meant to be like that. We should enjoy the game as it is, enjoy the matchmaking as it is, and we should be able to learn from our mistakes. That's it for today, guys. I hope you get something from it. I hope you learned how to spot in Malinovka, and comment down below if you think this video was really helpful, and also tell me what I should do differently in order to improve such kind of content, which I think and I believe is really helpful to especially beginner players in World of Tanks, and also players who want to increase their win rates, who want to have the second or third mark in their light tanks. I hope so, and I hope I was helpful in such kind of content. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.